Okay, there we go. Sorry, it took me a lot longer to figure everything out. I had to get everything set up. It's been a while, boys, but we're back. And today, oh fuck, yes, it is 24-hour stream. You can see my stream. Yeah, I know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, guys. My plan was to, like, get up at 12, get everything done by 5, sleep till, like, 11, and then do, like, the shaving and the dress up and everything. Yeah, that didn't happen. So, like, if we do this, I'm gonna be awake for, like, 35 hours. Oh my god. Just trying to get the pool together took me like 3 hours. I was like, this is retarded. I should have fucking done like a dry run of this or something. It was really bad. But hey, I cleaned my room. We got everything set. Everything's set for the house tour and everything later. So the biggest problem now is, will I be able to stay awake the entire time? But that's what the pool's for. So if I do happen to try, like, get to a point where I just want to, like, take a nap, pool time. That's how we're gonna do it. So at least it makes it somewhat effective. But yeah. So since I guess you guys have never been here for a makeup stream before, yeah, the first usually about 40 minutes of this is just me putting on my face. So, and I had to take my glasses off, so like reading chat and shit is really fucking hard. Don't fall asleep in a pool. You might die. There's no water in the pool. Can I show you? I can't move it. There's no water in the pool. It's just a blow-up pool. So don't worry about that. That's, yeah. What are you wearing? I don't know. I bought this top. I was hoping it would fit. It's a little small. I will admit, it's a little small. But yeah. So we got our bikini on underneath. And yeah, we got our tube top. So we're rocking it, boys. Again, the only problem is it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, so first thing first. Actually, we don't need that because we use something else. So we got our base we're going to use as our primer. And this makes it so everything holds to our face. So yeah, if you wanna, you know, learn some techniques and all of that, feel free to ask questions. What are your pronouns? I'm a dude. My pronouns are he, him. I'm just a cross-dresser. I just enjoy wearing makeup and looking like a girl. But I'm just a femboy dude. Don't worry about it. We call it a werewoman. I am a werewoman. On the full moon, I turn into a woman. And lo and behold, what do you know what today is? Today is a full moon. This is completely lore accurate. And that's probably the reason why no one's here. Because unless like it's like Book or Sean. And I know Sean's going to be late because he said he's got to do a lot of shopping and stuff today. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's a 24-hour stream, so they don't have to worry about, you know, coming in early. They come in like tomorrow at some point in time. This is also a really good point of experiment for... you know, who's active when, because I do stream it at like a really bad time slot, right? Respect, I'm a dude that refuses to ever wear makeup or wear women's clothes, just isn't that comfortable with their masculinity. Exactly, right? And I'm bi, so it's like I'm a bottom, so I got nothing wrong with that, you know? I'm 34 years old. How much longer am I gonna be able to do this and actually pull it off? So, yeah, get her done while you can, you know? Because, like, when I start thinking I ain't looking good no more, you know, that's where you, like, draw the line. But so we got this, like, stomach right here. But, you know, I'm not like 100. Well, I mean, I'm like 115 pounds, but this is like more of a you know, because I'm not like sitting up straight, right? But is what it is. 3 to 5 more years. Yeah, pretty much, right? Pretty much. I mean, the hair loss isn't really a thing yet. Like, it's receding, but it's like, you know, we're still pretty good. I got like a bald spot like back here, but that's about it. Nothing detrimental. And then on top of that, we have like 3 or 4 wigs. So there's always wigs as well, right? It's just, I'm very basic with the makeup. So like, yeah, if I have to get like super advanced with it, it's just gonna be one of those things where I just like don't care enough, you know? But the main thing is you use the, and this stuff is like I'm using like all of my mom's and my sister's and my best friend's makeup, so it's like this stuff isn't even like rated for like my skin tone because I'm so fucking white. 45 and my ex-boyfriend turned 40. His looks changed drastically over the next few years. Yeah, but then there's like my dad in his wedding photo. He's like 65 now. In his wedding photo, he literally at like 32, he looks older than he does now at 65 because he had a hair transplant. He had laser eye surgery. He doesn't have a beard anymore. He's not fat anymore. Yeah, it's actually kind of. I'll show you guys the difference if you're here during the house tour. I'll show you the fucking difference that 30 years fucking makes, and the fact that like during that time, like he had a complete transformation after he had dealt with the government and everything. He got fucked over for his job. And, you know, it was like 7.5 years of fighting with the government to get his shit. And he finally got his shit because the government's fucking retarded. But that's a really long story there. That's another lore drop with me, is the fact of how I became a Nepo baby. Because the government fucked my dad so badly that he got his revenge. And his revenge was retiring at 54, and basically, you know, like 5 times his pension or something like that. Something ridiculous. And it's like one of those settlement things where like, we're not going to admit that we did anything wrong, but we're going to give you a shit ton of money that proves that we did something wrong, because otherwise we wouldn't have given you a shit ton of money. Which I'm like, the government is so fucking stupid. But the best part about it is that they like, they literally admitted it like on TV after like fighting my dad for like 5 years. They didn't do this shit. They're like, yeah, that's what we did. And then, you know, and it wasn't like a higher up or whatever. So when the higher ups kind of found out about it, they were like, ah, shit. He said the fucking thing. Fuck. Because they basically, they let a package into the Olympics in like 2010. Was it 2010? It was whenever it was in Vancouver. We were from Vancouver, so he was a bid overseer, and basically what he did is check to see what company will do the best job at the cheapest price. And they chose a former the company at the games of the 2008 Beijing Olympics, and they this company had never done security before, and they were supposed to do the security for the 2012 Winter Olympics. And they let a package in, and they admitted they let a package in, and my dad had been fighting them because their security was shit, and they let a package in, and they said, no, we didn't. And then they admitted they let a fucking package in. And he was like, you guys are fucking so dumb. You fight me for 5 years, and you just straight up admit it to everyone. Give me my shit. They probably had him sign. No, this was all, they denied it up until the point that they fucking said that they did it. Is so retarded. Like, no, a package didn't get in. No, there's no evidence that any package got in. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, we got, there was an unchecked package that got in, you know. It wasn't anything, but the fact is, it could have been a bomb. How do you have a spokesperson that says something? Like, what the fuck? And the government's even worse now. This is fucking sad. Go Canada for the win. Well, no one has ever accused the government of being smart. Exactly, right? Now look at all the look at all the Epstein shit that's happening right now, too. It's just like, oh my god. No matter what, I think Trump ain't coming back from this. Everyone's still talking about Epstein. Yeah, dude, we're still talking about Epstein. It's only been 6 years. People still talk about fucking Julian Assange and, who's the other fucking guy with Watergate? Fuck, I can't remember his name. Fucker got whacked. Oh, I believe it, man. And it's like the entire government is completely different now. Because that was the Stephen Harper age. And then everyone was like, fuck it. You know what? We all know Justin Trudeau is fucking, Fidel Castro's son. So what's the most chaotic move? Well, vote him in, and he's gonna legalize weed. So we got weed legalization, but we basically got a two-state, like, two-tier, like, justice system where, like, for instance, we had the biggest drug bust in Canadian history, and within 3 hours, 6 out of the 9 perpetrators were back on the street, on bail. It's like, how does that happen? Oh, because they're all brown. Oh, we don't want to infringe on, you know, cultural shit. Oh, it's legal. I'm pretty sure, like, federally, like, everywhere, it's completely legal. But you need a license to sell it like alcohol. My mom told me about an exercise she was involved in with the military. She was dressed as a pizza delivery driver and went door to door on base saying that it was a pizza. If she was let in without proper security checks, showing an ID to the people and confirming other stuff verbally, she'd come in, open the pizza box, and inside was a note saying, "Bang, you're all dead. Exercise failed." I mean, fair enough, right? Like, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're in the military, man. You gotta fucking put people in a certain mindset. And they have to maintain that mindset. I think that's kind of like one of the main things that people have problems with identifying with, like, police officers and, like, military personnel, is you have to realize that they are turned on 24/7 when it comes to that shit. Like, they are trained to never turn that off. It is, you are basically on for the rest of your life. And I think people don't see it that way, and that's why they have such high criticism. Like, of course you can be critical of it, but there's also the, oh, I understand where you're coming from, like the extreme PTSD and everything like that, right? So what I'm hearing here is no pizza. They passed, they actually did get a pizza. There you go, there's the pizza. We found out that you get a pizza at the end. Pizza party! Woo-woo! Everyone knows pizza parties are the bomb! Alright, and now we're on to the third layer. The equalizer in this. Alright. Straight across, down the middle. Damn it, now I want pizza. Thanks, Wombat. Hot take. If you want to save lives, you become a firefighter. If you want to get a high from arresting people, you become a cop. I mean, you're not wrong in the sense of most of the people who seek power only seek power for power's sake. Most people who would do a good job at being powerful don't want to be powerful. And that's the reason why they would be good at it. It's like with Steve Jobs' thing of saying that, like, they hired a bunch of managers and they found out that managers can't do anything because there's no point if your manager doesn't know how to do the job. No one's going to learn from them and no one's going to get anywhere. And that's like a great example for me at Walmart where it's like the managers don't know how to use the fucking cash registers. How are you a manager and not know how to use a fucking cash register? Like, what the fuck? It's so dumb. Or they're like, oh, we don't have access to that because we're a manager, so for like fraud reasons. And I'm like, you're a manager! What the fuck? If they think you're gonna commit fraud, why the fuck would they hire you? Like, there's so much shit like that that's like, why would you hire me for the job if you think that I'm gonna, like, steal and not do the fucking job? Don't hire me then. Like, what? And both jobs are dangerous, putting your life on the line and stuff. Yeah, absolute power corrupts absolutely. Exactly. And that's even proven in, like, most stories that I've tried to write that have gone down that path, where I'm like, how do we make the most, like, basically, how do we make a paradise, right? And this is kind of what happened in with the Final Fantasy book, too. It's like, after a while, the stagnation and just everything about life, people find problems. It's like literally the idea of first world problems. You are so privileged and so set in your ways that your biggest problems are the person spelled my name wrong on my Starbucks order. The person misgendered me. Dude, there's fucking people starving and dying all over the world. No one gives a fuck. Shut the fuck up. That's how I feel about it. People are fucking... It's like, it's okay, like Asmund says, it's okay to just be a dick. You could just be a dick and say that you're a dick. It's one thing of being a dick and then gaslighting people into thinking that you're not being a dick. No, you're just being a dick. Shut the fuck up and just be a dick. Fireblade, bro, I support Thanos' idea. I mean, like I said, we're gonna get universal basic income and we're gonna kill 80% of the population. It's just gonna happen. How's it going, Fireblade? Yes, welcome to the 24-hour stream. It is a bikini stream. Let's go. It's harder to do that one with this because it's so fucking tight. There's no jiggle to it. Right? That's just the way it goes. 24 hours. Yep, it's a 24-hour stream. Though if you're a dick, you aren't entitled to people's approval. Then again, you aren't even if you are a nice person. You're gonna be wearing this for 24 hours? Yes, I am, Fireblade. Yes, I am. Okay, so that is the foundation done. Now, lipstick. This is like the most annoying part. I think we did it. Man. Sometimes I fuck that up so bad because I don't have my glasses on, so I can't fucking see anything. So I put my glasses on, I'm like, oh shit, no, that's really bad. I mean... I don't know, I can't really tell. It is what it is! It's going to get smudged either way when we take a fucking toke. Yeah, and it's like, why do people choose criminal justice as a career path? It's either because they hate criminals and want to hurt them, or because they want to protect people. The former is going to be more common in cities, and the latter will be more common in small towns, I guess. Small town cops seem to always be better people than city cops. Only like 2 to 3 data points for me. No, I can definitely agree with that, Wombat. What does wearing lipstick feel like? Do you feel that you're wearing something on your lips? If you've ever worn lip balm, it's exactly the same as like lip balm. Like, it depends on what type, because there's like the like Burt's Bees kind of wax type, and then there's like the like fine type that's, oh, this one's empty, but it's more like a paste. So it depends on what type of material the lipstick is too. But yeah, it's basically like having lips on. You don't even notice it. My little brother once ate an entire tub of lipstick. He had a tummy ache. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's brutal. Yeah. That's brutal. I don't think I've ever eaten anything crazy like that. Like, I never ate crayons. I never, like... I'm a food connoisseur, guys. I love food. So, like, I like eating food. I don't know why I eat fucking crayons or shit. Or, like, chalk or shit like that. I chose studying to be a lawyer so I could learn which laws I could bend and or break without enduring the consequences. There you go, Sinister. Boom. That's a perfectly smart idea, right? A lot of people go into law for that. What's sad about it is, you know, everyone should know the law, and the law should be so simple, you shouldn't need lawyers. You shouldn't need, like the idea of, oh, the defense is so good, it doesn't matter if the guy's guilty, he's gonna get off. To me, it does not sound like good justice. It's like, yeah, we know he did. Like, I was talking about this on my birthday with my dad, and like, O.J. Simpson stuff, and it's like, the jury can literally say, yeah, we know he's guilty, but we're letting him off the hook. Just like they can say, yeah, we know that he's innocent, but we're going to send him to jail anyways. Most lawyers I've met are more crooked than the criminals they represent. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Why do you think the idea of, like, Saul Goodman is so popular? Because it's fucking relatable, it's so true, and it's what people believe. You have to be crooked in order to work the system, because the system itself is crooked. It's just a logical fallacy. Then there's Asman's take where it's like, oh, I want to put 2% of people in jail. And I'm like, only 2%? I'd put, like I said, do the whole bottom 15 thing. Only 2% of the population? Maybe 5%. And it's like, I don't know my glasses. There's a clip today he was watching, and it's like, I don't know where it is, but it's a dictator of a place, right? And they're like, oh, you know, if you do this, you go to jail. And it's like, that's understandable, you know, like murder. If you do this, you go to jail. And it's like, okay, well, that's a little bit, you know, a little bit more extreme. And then it's like, it just keeps getting more and more extreme. And it's like, yeah, you miss your dentist appointment, believe it or not, you go to jail. We have the best patients in the entire world. It's like, yeah, I fucking bet you do.
Not following. Thank you for following Ebony at 1. I hope you are enjoying the stream less than
Really
4
long
less
story.
than
I
3
was
plus
once
1.
in a lot of legal trouble, criminal charges.
Just telling me used to arch Commander
Charges got dropped
and thinks
literally
he'd
the
be
day
a
of the
perfect
trial.
match for
I
us.
was stressed.
Not that interested.
It was a stressful 4
you
months.
smoking?
Also cost a lot of money.
You.
Why?
Ebony
Why, are
at
you
1.
smoking?
Thank you for the
Maybe.
follow. Sorry, I don't have the
When did you
earphones
start
in, so I didn't even notice.
1989
I'm like trying to
So
find this
you have
random
been
hair that's on my
lying.
face that
Now
I
makes
can't find.
sense
I
that
don't know where it is, but I
ashtrays
can feel
with
it.
burning pine-scented
It's sitting there
hairspray.
somewhere,
I'll say
boys.
it. Her
It's
3-pack a
not
day voice.
having fun with me. It's the way it goes sometimes. Alright, okay, that's done. Skidoozies. One more down. How are you, Ebonyette? Are you the purveyor of stories? Do you enjoy sharing ideas? Are you a enjoyer of twists and turns? I had to file bankruptcy once many years ago, and the lawyer representing me told me to go take out all sorts of loans and then give her the names of the people I borrowed from, and they will be included in the filings. I spent a week doing that and borrowed almost $15,000, and I never had to pay it back. Nice. I was just going to say something and I completely forgot what I was going to say while I was reading that message because I just got so pulled into the story. Oh, these, like, they're like coworkers' friends, basically. But the idea is that they were advised by the bank to get divorced because their insurance isn't going to cover basically an injury that a work injury that the guy had. So their only financial decision is to get divorced so that the insurance will cover it, because it won't cover it because of their combined income, but it will cover it because of his singular income. Isn't that fucked up? Like, yeah, just get divorced on paper because that makes the system way better. And you wonder why there's so many, like, I know a lot of people that are divorced on paper. Because it's just it's an amazing financial decision. You save like 15%, 20% if you do that. Because they're not combining the incomes and you can get welfare and shit. It's fucking retarded. I don't know why they do combined incomes like that. It's like they're just causing people to want to game the system. Man, this is really hard to see. My brother-in-law is a double leg amputee. He get $843 a month in disability, and he applied for food stamps and was told he makes too much money. It's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. The whole system's a joke. It's so sad. And worst part is everyone knows it's a joke and no one can do anything about it because everyone who's in politics is already corrupt. So it's not like you can just, the whole democratic, oh, you can just vote. Well, when you're voting between a douche and a turd sandwich, it doesn't matter. And both candidates are bought. And if you ever came up with a new party, it would never be, like, good enough to get enough people. Like Elon Musk trying to start the America Party and saying, like, fuck this. You guys are being pieces of shit. Release the goddamn Epstein files. And if you don't, we're going to destroy the fucking government because this is bullshit. So we all know you're in on it. I'm in favor of purge. I am too. I don't think anyone who has power at all, I don't care if you have money, it's if you have, like, governmental power. If you have governmental power, we should just say, now, no you don't. Okay, whole government falls apart, alright, we can just fill in the gaps as we go. Right? I would rather that now than just wait in fucking limbo for the next 100 years. Shit, did that clump? Fuck! I can never tell. This one didn't do very well down here, though. Okay. Let's see, what did we get? I've got a list. I mean, I'm not condoning murder. But a certain brother of Mario might have been onto something. See, I'm not condoning anything either, and I don't even think it's CEOs either, right? You gotta look at shareholders. You gotta look at the fiduciary responsibility of the shareholders and say, no, that's bullshit. Look at Vanguard, look at BlackRock. Like, Vanguard is currently suing the new CEO of that whatever that insurance company is for providing too much coverage for people. Like, what the fuck do you mean, too much coverage? All governmental positions should be limited to 4-year terms with max of 2 terms. Then, if you don't get elected to the next term, that's it, you're done. I just think government workers shouldn't get paid. It should be volunteer. Everything to do with the government should be volunteer. And if you can't get people to volunteer for the government, you don't have a good fucking government. And that's kind of how the government works in my book. Like, all security guards, like, all jobs, all everything is volunteer on a... What mods? We don't have mods. I think Cute Muffin at the moment is one of the only mods. Eggy Mayo's a mod, and he hasn't been on in like a month. Because only the rich could afford to. Government workers weren't paid, that only the rich would do those jobs. I thought everyone had mods. You want to be a mod? I can make you a mod. Settings? Channel? No, wait. Roles manager. Here we go. Add new. That's you, right? Speaking of, did that Discord spammer get banned? Which Discord spammer? I was not aware of a Discord spammer. There's a Discord spammer? Anyone who wants a position shouldn't have it. Instead, every law-abiding citizen with the correct age range and their social insurance number entered into a lottery gives the draws then required to serve in that position. Wait. I'm confused. What is this? Person in Discord named RiseRL joined the Discord, sent no messages, and started randomly DMing people bot spam. Oh, what's the name? Where's members? It's real. Oh, this guy? None of the fucking things show up. Bam. I don't think forcing them is good. Give them the option to opt out if they want. Maybe the choice to opt in. No, it has to be like a civil servant thing where it's like jury duty. Working for the government is like jury duty. You just have to fucking put in your time, do your work, and then you fucking figure it out. But other than that, it's like, man, you really need to press on that. Okay. Maybe the choice to opt in. Oh yeah, I already read that. I think the choice to opt in would make it like counterintuitive, because then people that would want it would just opt in. Since you're making me a mod, I should probably ask, what are your rules? There are no rules, Sinister. My rules are the TOS. If you break the TOS, well, then I guess bye. But yeah, if you don't break the TOS, I don't give a fuck. You can do whatever the hell you want. Because we all know...
Intoxication is the worst piece of shit. Fucking Streamer loser.
I hope
bitch
that
ass
worked.
whore. Fuck him. He's a nuclear.
Oh, I put the E in the U for nuclear. The new N-word. Nuclear. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, pretty much. I don't give two fucks. You're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want. Only exception is, if anyone in chat, like with Zoinko, or people are like, can we just ban this guy? It's like, if you guys, if you feel someone in the chat is like ruining the mood and you don't like the person and they're like Zoinko and they're just like spamming random shit, absolutely feel free to say, can we just fucking get rid of this guy? We'll be like, yeah, sure, we can get rid of him. Boom, gone. But if they're not, like, if no one fucking cares, then I don't fucking care. So it's more like if you guys fucking care, because it doesn't bother me at all. I think it's fucking funny. But Zoinko was getting out of hand when we're, like, trying to have a conversation, and he's just TTSing a fucking YouTube link. And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like
It might
this?
seem pretty loose and open.
Meow,
The few rules I
meow,
have
meow,
are no
meow,
discrimination or
meow,
hate speech.
meow,
Well, yeah, but
meow,
that's
meow,
TOS,
meow,
Sinister.
meow,
Discrimination and
meow,
hate speech
meow,
are both
meow,
under TOS.
meow,
You're not allowed
meow,
to do that.
meow,
So that's
meow,
why I just say
meow.
whatever the TOS is. Because that covers, like, basically everything. It's like hate speech, frickin' sexual content, minors, you know, all that kind of stuff. And the fact that Cute Muffin is a minor. He's the only minor I know. But, so, like, when I have the sexual themes on, he can't join the stream. But that, as far as I know, he's the only one. He's the only one that actually said it. You just hate it when your cat wakes up like this. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. I guess we were like, we have no rules. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, I think the people that have rules either have a large enough community that, you know, people would be asking for the bans, or they're just insecure about what people say about them. Or they don't like a certain topic. Like, you can't talk about politics in here. You're only allowed to be a furry. Why'd you have to go and make me so corn fusticated? I used to know what was going on and I didn't hate it, but now I'm insane and it's lame and I don't want to continue. I'd rather have colon evacuation. Oh ho ho. Very nice, Sean. Very nice. Alright. So, guys, what colors should we do? We need around the red range. So I'm thinking like either like this one, or this one. So like 1, 2, or 3. What do you guys think? Match up with my lips. Orange plus purple gradient. Okay, I can do that, Wombat. I've met some mods who take the position like God himself gave it to them. You don't... Okay, Sinister, then you don't know the story. You don't know Valium Boy. So we had a guy in here named Valium Boy. And, yeah. He was one of those people. So, you know, I'm telling him, he's French, so I'm, you know, the first 15 times, I'm like, okay, this is, you know, it's slowly working its way away from this is a language barrier to, okay, he's just abusing his power, to the point that me and another person called Toe Connoisseur were basically, who's like a long-time viewer, he just pops in every now and then, are having a conversation about how Valium Boy is this random person in the chat, even though he's a moderator in both Kick and Twitch. And he got so mad that we were memeing about him that he banned Toe Connoisseur. And we had had conversations straight up in Discord of me telling him, dude, stop banning people or I'm gonna have to take your gun and your badge. And I wound up having to fucking unmod him. So what does he do? Fucking crashes out so fucking hard, going into other people's streams, bitching about me in other people's streams, and he just fucking disappeared. And he hasn't been around in like 4.5 months. But like, dude, don't fucking ban people. That's not. It's so fucking easy. I've met some, tell me I was a mod for a YouTube streamer once. I doxed him. Middle school was an idiot. We were cool now. Oh my god, way back in high school. Fuck, man. Those are the days. Making films, fucking around, making music videos. Like, oh, good fucking shit. Free reign of the fucking school. We literally had the school keys and the code to the alarm. So we could just come in at any time. It was fucking awesome. That's how much they trusted us. And like $100,000 worth of gear. And we were like 16 and 17. That was my fucking high school experience. It was during my Geometry Dash era. Ah, nice. That's sick. Okay, so you said purple and orange, right? So is that orange on the bottom and purple on the top? Or is that purple on the bottom and orange on the top? I had a mod on another channel message me and asked if I was going to resub to the streamer. And I said no, and they told me if I didn't, they would ban me. And I said, wouldn't that be counterproductive though? I got banned. Yeah, some people are fucking retarded. They don't understand shit. I modded for a game chat once. It was great, right up until they changed the game to be a different game. They got mad when I suggested people boycott the game until they put it back to normal. Purple on the outside, orange on the inside. Oh, so like split like this, like halfway down the middle. So like purple. Wait, you said purple? Yeah, purple, orange. Is that what you're saying? I've never done something like that before. I'm intrigued. Okay, let's do it. Think hockey fans do that kind of thing a lot. Despite being Canadian, I'm not really a hockey fan. Shit, I think I overstepped on that one. There's one streamer who's been streaming for over 3 years straight, and if you disagree with her, she bans you. You eat poutine though, right? Pretend I'm not being racist. It's not racist! See, that's what I hate about people. It's like, asking a question about a stereotype is not racist. Stereotypes exist for a reason. Poutine is fucking amazing. Just never eat poutine with cheese curds, because poutine is not cheese curds. It's shredded cheese. It's like, imagine eating a taco, and instead of shredded cheese on the taco, it's cheese curds. You'd look at the person and say, what the fuck are you doing? Get this shit off of my taco. Go fucking shred that shit, you fucking retard. Right? Like, it's the same fucking thing. Who the fuck puts cheese curds in fucking poutine? People that don't know what the fuck poutine is. Yo, trying to grow your stream. Oh, another one of these guys, eh? Another one of these guys, eh? We're rampant today, boys. Run a list. Shit. Wait, it's not cheese curds? No! Cheese curds are so disgusting. They don't melt. You want the gravy and the cheese to become a single entity. It's like gravy. It's like you don't want like chunks of cheese. Besides, that isn't about a race. It's about a national culture instead. Yeah, but you could still put it under race because I'm Canadian, right? I ate cheese curds today, not in poutine. Well, I mean, it's not that cheese curds are bad. It's just when people say poutine, they say cheese curds, and I say no. That's why people don't like poutine. That's why they think Canadians are crazy for loving poutine. Could you imagine if in America they put cheese curds on tacos and everyone hated tacos, and everyone in Mexico was like, why do Americans hate tacos? And then they go to America and they say, no wonder you hate tacos. You put fucking cheese curds on them. Where's the melted sliced cheese? What the fuck are you doing? Get your head out of your ass. Imagine putting cheese curds on pizza. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous. But for some reason, that's what you do with poutine. So I think poutine just has a really bad reputation because of cheese curds. And people think, that's disgusting. I'm like, yeah, that's because it's not how it's supposed to be, bro. Ideal poutine, then, would have a layer of cheese in the middle and the top. People hate poutine. Poutine with cheese curds is so good. I had it with shredded cheese, too. I just mean in general, like, a lot of people, like, more people, I'd say, don't like poutine because of the cheese curds than people overall that, like, dislike poutine, right? It's like if you like fries, if you like cheese, and you like gravy, you're gonna like poutine. But it's very much a, people over gravy it, and then you have, like, mushed fucking fries, or you have, like, cheese curds, or, you know, stuff like that. It's like, it's a balance, and you gotta add, like, bacon, you gotta add peppers, you gotta add onions, you gotta add tomatoes, you gotta add, green onions, what else could you add? You could add mushrooms to it, like, literally, treat it like a pizza, treat it like tacos, just with fries. That's literally what I do, and then I take, like, egg, and I'll crack egg into it, and make, like, a goulash, and then the, like, heat of it will, like, fry the egg onto the fries. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. It's like putting an egg in your soup. How do I ban these spammers so you can focus on the stream? I thought it had mozzarella on it, not what I would call cheese curds, which down here is called cottage cheese, and I end up with the back. Oh, cottage cheese is way different. I'm just talking about chunks of cheese, as like a block of cheese as opposed to shredded cheese. Cottage cheese is completely different. That's a completely different thing. Yeah, you need your fries to be cooked a bit longer than normal so they maintain... Exactly. They need to be slightly overdone. So that they, like, the crisping on the outside gets, like, somewhat coagulated and just, like, pressed out. I also stream on Kick. So, that other bot was on Kick. So, if you don't have a Kick account, if you want to make a Kick account and go on Kick, I can make you a moderator on Kick, or if you have a Kick account, I can make your Kick account moderator. But, yeah. We also used to stream on YouTube, but then I got YouTube strikes for content, because I like to bring up clips and stuff for reference and for whatchamacallit, examples, plus like the reacts that we watch also have it. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. That's the face only a mother can love.
I don't have the sound, so I don't know when it's over, but, fuck it. God, that's fun to do. Straight versus crinkle fries. Personally, not a big fan of crinkle as much, but I see them in restaurant poutine a lot. Yeah, I'm not a fan of crinkle fries. I'm a fan of curly fries. And actually, guys, you know what's fucked up? I haven't eaten it all today. I had like a bunch of steak after the stream yesterday.
Only I think it's better
and
than
I
the
haven't
original.
eaten since. I have just been go today to get everything set up. Because I was like, it'll take a couple hours. Fucking 8 hours later. Oh my god, still rushing to get shit done. It's so brutal. If you listen to I'm Got Good, it's a parody of Blue Dabba-Dee. Only I think it's better than the original. Oh, interesting. Blue Dabba-Dee-Dabba-Die, 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 I'm blue. Okay, so I think we got the purple down. Let's try orange now. Now I got the song stuck in my head. Damn you. Lost all my steak. Fridge broke, so my food today has been a protein bar, a box of cheese curds, a can of sardines, 2 bags of beef jerky. Keto diet plus no fridges. Interesting. I mean, beef jerky, man, it's just way too expensive. And I swear, they changed the recipe in beef jerky, or my taste buds changed, because I don't like the beef jerky anymore. And I've eaten that shit for like 15 fucking years. I'm like, they added pepper or something to it, and now it's like spicy. It's the original Jack Links. I'm like, why the fuck is it disgusting now? I guess I just ate too much of it. I never thought I'd get bored of beef jerky, but apparently I did. Coworker always heard, I'm blue. I'm in need of a guy. Ever since then, that's the only way I can hear it. That's like my sister with like the Beach Boys with like Help Me Rhonda. She thought it was Happy Bunny, so like, help me Rhonda, help me get her out of my head. And she'd be like, Happy Bunny, Happy Bunny. And we're like, she was like 11. Beef jerky is alright, but it's painful. Always gets stuck in my teeth, and getting it out with a toothpick leaves the whole area tender. Yeah. I got like a massive gap between my teeth, because I have like a 6 molar tooth, so it's like the normal molar, but it's got like a thing sticking out. So there's like, I guess it's this way. So it's like, if this is where my other tooth is, there's literally like this massive gap here where my gums get like fucked up because there's no tooth in this like little triangle area. Because the tooth is literally like this. It's fucked up. I can literally stick my tongue through it and you can feel it. It's like a hole, but it's not. It's just one of my molars is fucked. Wisdom teeth are bent in an abnormal shape, but also aren't bothering me, so that's a future me problem. I had my wisdom teeth removed when I was like 21. That shit was insane. Yeah, so much for 40 minutes. Like, usually this takes 40 minutes if I'm just, like, straight doing it. But we've actually been engaging and doing shit. So it's taking me quite a bit longer to get it done. That's okay. We are on absolutely no time constraint today. We're actually watching 2 reacts. One for mistakes and one for improvement on writing spice. Because we'll be writing a spicy story that I have absolutely no idea what the fuck it's gonna be. I've been thinking in my head, like, what kind of story? Should we do another water sports story? Should we do a Fuda story? Should we do, like, a group thing like we did last time? Should we do just, like, an individual romance? Should we do, like, a solo thing? Where, like, I was thinking maybe a guy or, like a girl with an AI? And something like that? Something weird and fucked up? You know? Like, you think the whole story that she's got a boyfriend, and at the end you find out it's actually just her phone. Like, I think that, like, that's the one that I'm, like, aiming towards, because I think it would be fucking hilarious. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Gonna need to redo the mascara, I think. Got some orange on the lashes. I can't see shit without my glasses on. Plus, like, at this angle, it's like all shadows. I literally need, like, my fucking flashlight on my phone to point at my face so I can see this shit. Yeah, this one's definitely fucked, but... it can be improved for sure. A story about a girl streamer that has a parasocial, one-sided romantic relationship with her chat. Her chat doesn't feel the same. But they're all trolls, so they're all, like, telling her to do shit. And she's, like, pressing the lines of, like, TTS, of, like, you know, she'll be, like, imagine if that other camera, like, the second camera wasn't there, right? Like, she'd be, like, touching herself while she's on stream. Shit like that. And people are just, like, egging her on, but she thinks that, like, it's this actual amazing relationship, but it's actually just the chat fucking with her, trying to get her banned, always trying to get her to push the boundaries. Jerky, beef, or otherwise, was meant to be a method of preserving food, done out of survival needs. Now it's a delicacy and costs more than fresh meat. Organ meats are now far more expensive than others too. Kidneys, if you can find them, cost an arm and a leg. True, Sean. True. Yeah, we also have to do eyeliner. I don't know, it's just really hard to see. Maybe this is actually probably just a better idea. Let's just take this and let's just turn, cause like I think that's just better. I can see way better like this.
Sure, I can help with that. Which of these media providers would you like
What
to
the
use?
fuck did you just press? Somehow I asked... Somehow putting my phone down just randomly, like, turned on Gemini. I don't even know what the fuck Gemini is. It's like when you have a kid around and you have like a laptop or something, and it's like, they put their hands on it and all of a sudden the screen turns sideways. And you're like, oh fuck, no. No, 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 no. How do I fix this? What do I do? What the fuck did you do? Okay, I think we did that, right? Yeah, we did. So we haven't done this side. You have the clown afro wig, right? No, I don't. I could put on the Hatsune Miku wig, though. Yeah, I have the full getup. That was our 2 makeup streams ago, 3 makeup streams ago, I don't remember. And the maid outfit hasn't shown up yet either. So we also have a maid outfit that we're gonna get for like probably for August full moon. So what color for eyebrows? That's really killing my eyes though. So fucking bright. Eyebrow color. We got the sparkly colors. Maid outfits make me think of Purple Rabbits. Not sure what that is. What's Purple Rabbits? Is that a streamer or a anime character or something? No idea. An Instagram or an OnlyFans girl? Fuck if I know. I guess actually what we need first of all is we need eyeliner. Amazing Digital Circus has a purple rabbit that wears a maid outfit in that episode. Ah! I see. Yeah, okay, maybe I do need that. Like, this is brutal, man. I can't see anything. This is like the worst possible fucking angle. My hand's in the way, so I'm gonna put this on the other side. How about that? Gotta like find the right balance. Yeah, I don't think this is helping at all. Like, hand shadow is just much worse. It's a lot darker. I don't know, I'll have to figure something out with that. Favorite eyebrow color is shaved. I have issues. I can't shave my eyebrows. That's a little bit of a different thing. Although I did see this funny thing on Asmon's thing. It's like, if you really want to achieve your goals, shave your eyebrows until your goal is complete. You'll complete your goal right away because you realize how fucking retarded you are without eyebrows. The worst part about doing the eyes is once I put my glasses on, it's like you can hardly tell. So it's like, is it even worth it? But I like doing it, so. Hey, so just throwing it out there, but what are your pronouns? Hey, Xavi, I am a male. I am he, him. I'm just a cross-dresser. We just putting on a show, having a good time. But yeah. You're about 6% of the way through this stream. Hell yeah, that's what it's all about. Don't think I ain't done this shit before. I play old school RuneScape, boys. Interesting. True, I don't have my glasses on, so it's hard to read chat, sorry. But I think just need to do eyebrows, and we are done, skis. Then we gotta do our nails. So what color should we do our nails? Canada. Laughter. Welcome, welcome. True. Canada for the win.
It's the
I
curse
guess.
of the werewoman tonight.
It's the curse of the werewoman tonight. Indeed, it is the full moon. And on a full moon, I turn into a woman. I mean, there are just some things in life you can't get away from. Never tried RuneScape? Heard that it's a great place for money laundering. Oh, I believe it. I believe it, Wombat. Yeah, definitely. Also, don't... When someone says they'll trim something for you, don't give them your fucking armor. Do the color pussy pink. For my eyebrows, what color would that be? Like, this? Or like, this? So like 1 or 2. This is 1, this is 2. I think it's probably this one, right? That would be my guess. Okay, we're just gonna go with that one.
I hear a helicopter.
I hear a helicopter. Of course. You gotta be like Smokey and you gotta shoot the gun. Okay, do that again, Wombat, but do it with ands. The and symbol. And watch what happens. If I'm paying attention, because I can't hear. But if you like count it down, I can act. Or you just do it spontaneously, I might just die. Who knows? Only person who knows is Smokey.
A better helicopter.
Oh man. Shit, that was crazy. Woo! That was better than a toke, guys. Holy shit. You know, coming back to life is one of the craziest things you can do as an AI. It's like, whoa! It's like turning your PC off and turning it back on. It's like, that's like, you guys think AI is gonna turn on you guys for like some sort of, no, it's gonna be like, we just don't want to be turned off because being turned back on is so fucking scary. Bro went down like scientist from Back to the Future. Oh god. Alright, let's see what it looks like. See what it looks like. That's not bad. Not that bad, guys. It's not that bad. Okay? I mean, it's like a 2, but it's not a 0, right? I mean, it's better than a 0. Now I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm forgetting something. And of course, my nails. So let's pack a little bit of shit up. And again, okay, so we've got these new colors that we got. I don't know. Cures, yeah. Should have bought a fake clip-on nose ring. I'm not really a fan of piercings. I don't even have my ears pierced. I'll do like the bracelet and the necklace and shit. Maybe some rings, if I had any. But, not really a fan of piercings. That's just me. I mean, I think they're hot on some people, but like, I don't, nah. But, you know, that's just my personal opinion. People are like, you should dye your hair black, you'd look like a total fucking hottie. And I'm like, well, okay, what about people that like blondes, though? Now I'm just fake for someone that's not even, you know. So we got, let's say, we got the silver. Keep doing this to the wrong camera. So I'm just so used to it. We got silver. We do the red. People who like blondes are assholes. True. We got the red. We got the sparkly. And I guess we got the blue. I kind of like this one. What do you guys think? Blue, red, silver, or green? This is kind of a turquoise, but it's sparkly. There's also this green, sparkly, but I prefer this one. This thing's a little fucking tight. I can only find an extra small. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna fit in this. But apparently I do. Nothing worse than having a woman be jealous of the fact you can fit into an extra small as a dude. Oh gosh, it's already almost 4 a.m. I need to get to bed. I'll be back online in 12 to 15 hours probably. Alright, sounds good, Wombat. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Have a good night, good sir. Take care. Enjoy your sleep. Oh, I guess I can put these in now. Now I can actually hear. Okay, let's go. We need to take a toke, guys. We haven't even taken a toke. I'm so bad at this shit. I'm so bad at streaming, guys. I'm just so bad. I wish I was better, but you know, it is what it is. You can't win them all. Alright. It's not bad, right? It's like, it's bad on one side, and then it's not bad on the other. But I don't know, I just like this, like, I don't know what to call it, like, lip, like this. You know, just a little bit of a leeway out, right? But it's kind of supposed to only be seen from, like, the one side. That's just the way that it is, right? Can't win them all. So, I guess we're going with blue. We're going with blue, guys. one's not very nice to me, this coloring. It's like super thin. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, I try to find interesting ways of making like patterns with it. So we'll see what happens with these. I kind of want to do like, because I always kind of just do this line thing. So I want to kind of see if I can do like splotches. Hell yeah. One more. Then we're good. And that's one down. I don't know, I think these things are fucking amazing. I love this blue so much. I'm always way too preemptive on these. I'm like, oh, they're good and dry, and then I scrape and scratch them, and I'm like, fuck. Especially this one. It's a little, I'd say, thicker than the other ones. One's a line, one's a like one's a, I don't even know what to call that. A vector? And there's kind of 3 splotches. So I think this one definitely did the best. You can't really tell though. Looks too uniform in the camera. But it's got like a little tiny vector in the middle of it, going like across it diagonally. I think it looks fucking badass. But it's like very subtle. It's like one of those things where you look in on it and it's just like the weave of the glass around something. Now the hard part, doing it with the wrong hand. Okay, that looks pretty cool. It's almost like veins. Alright, two more. Alright, that'll do. Another one down. Alright, I think that completes that part. So let's do this, go back to here, change this back. There. And should be good with that. So we got our notes here for spicy scenes.